Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome back to my channel. If you enjoy my readings, please be sure to like and subscribe, as well as leave me a comment and let me know if this reading resonates. Alright, so today we're going to do a tarot reading from the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, which is all about archetypes, and it's not for the faint of heart, okay? So we're going to pull out these. And I'm going to have to shuffle these old school because they are kind of rough. Alright, so go ahead and think about your central and present issue and what is bothering you, Sagittarius. Alright, so for your first card, we've got the Four of Wands. Alright, Four of Wands. For the factors affecting your situation, we've got Justice. Alright. And for your immediate past, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which has a spider in the center of her web. And we've got the Mother of Cups, kind of like the Queen of Cups. And we've got the Chariot. Alright, so let's take a look and see what our, let's take a quick look and see what our Narcissist cards say, and then we'll read some of these cards if necessary. Most of them are pretty similar, but some of them are a lot different because they're based on archetypes. So is the original tarot, but it's a little bit different. Alright, so for your first card, answer to your question, we've got the Four of Wands and how to detect a psychopath. Ignores you when you're upset. Alright, number one, they struggle to feel empathy. They are amazing liars. They don't feel guilt. They have exaggerated egotism. Rules don't apply to me is their general attitude. And number 6 is behavioral chaos, impulsive desires, can't control their anger, and if you're very careful, number 7 is struggle with a genuine emotion, and number 8 is parasitic lifestyle, living off of others, taking advantage of others. Number 9, disgust threshold. They have a very high disgust threshold. Number 10, facial reactions, no eye contact, and they don't notice if someone's in distress, especially children. Alright, so let's take a look at this Four of Wands and see if it resonates with this here card. Alright, so the Four of Wands, completion and celebration. You've done it. The Four of Wands is a card of completion. Your labors have been steady and strong, and the harvest will be plentiful. In other words, it's time to party. There might be an upcoming event to mark this occasion. A graduation, a wedding, a celebration of some kind. So enjoy yourself and those that you love. This is an exciting and prosperous time. Oh, that's the wind. Oh my goodness, that's crazy wild bad. So despite the fact that you may need to know if you have a psychopath floating around, it seems like you're overcoming some serious challenges and moving on with your life, Sagittarius. That's good. Alright, and this Sagittarius is all about, you know, a stallion of life. So, time to move forward, right? And then it looks like you might be struggling with some type of justice here. So, it says, let's pull a Narcissist card and see what exactly a little more information about this justice you might be needing. looking forward to, reveling in, who knows. Total control by another person, or personality disorders rooted from childhood trauma. BPD and complex PTSD, traumatic events, continuous trauma, adapting to stress, formal PTSD, complex PTSD, and constant trauma. All right, this is from Dr. Fox on YouTube. It says, total control by another person can cause emotional dysregulation, reliving traumatic events, or difficulties of self-perception, distorted perception, fixation with an abuser, or revenge fantasies, isolation or rescuer, difficulties with one's system of meaning, hopelessness, or despair. So this may be you or someone that you know that's dealing with this. It's definitely factors affecting your situation. So this person might be dealing with the justice system, quite possibly. Alright, and let's see what the Justice card has to say in this deck. Decisions and karma. Alright, with tails entwined, two cats look directly at you, waiting for you to choose between them, which is right and which is wrong. The Justice card implies a weight or heaviness surrounding a choice that you have to make. Now is not the time to shun the concept of divine balance or karma. All of your choices affect your life and sometimes the lives of others around you, both now and in the future. Alright, so you might be having someone who's trying to control you, and that could be giving you that trouble that they're talking about here. Alright, so let's take a quick look. Your next card is the Eight of Pentacles. Alright, and this is the Narcissist card that we've got with that one is Flying Monkeys. Gaslighting, not taking responsibility. All of your friends love the narcissist. On again, off again relationships, playing the victim, being unavailable. Alright, so that has to do, like, the flying monkeys are people who narcissists use to manipulate others. So sometimes they'll even, use their family or friends or their exes. Some narcissist page talk about the harem garage. Your harem is like all the narcissist people that support them and kind of enable them to continually be narcissistic. Okay, so you don't want to be an enabler, whether it be from drugs or narcissistic behavior. Cut that stuff off. All right, and then next to the Mother of Cups, we've got the Dark Triad traits. Okay, so let's read the Mother of Cups, and then we'll go over these Dark Triad traits: psychopathy, narcissism, and Machiavellianism. That's creepy. Okay, so let's take a look here. We've got the Mother of Cups. Son of Cups. Alright, we're almost there. Mother of Cups rivals the High Priestess with her natural psychic abilities. She's a gentle, tranquil, warm woman who incites and brings healing to those around her. She thrives when amidst her family and arts, the music and beauty of any kind. Like a true swan, when the Mother of Cups is pushed, she becomes aggressive and defensive, and she will commonly see herself as a victim when distressed in a situation. Alright, so she might be feeling like a victim. This could be you, or this could be this dark triad personality type that you have in your life. Someone who lying to you, someone who lacks empathy. They have a disregard for morality, and you can see it in their face. Definitely a grandiose narcissist. All right. So let's take a quick look at your final card, which is the Chariot, and this has to do with your future. Now, the Chariot is a really great card. It has to do with options, and you know, usually this card has a depiction of two different, like, stallions or something pulling a chariot, but they're pulling the chariot in two different directions. So you may be getting a lot of options, but it might be difficult to make the right choice. So let's see what Narcissist card goes with this one. Dissociative identity disorder. Multiple personalities. Okay, so in the future, when you're faced with all these options, or someone in your life who is faced with some new options, may have multiple personality disorder, or may be feeling these types of issues that come along with this, such as narcissistic fantasies of grandiosity, omnipotence, unlimited power, able to accomplish anything, magical thinking, magical immunity. Each new personality has a date of inception, usually a reaction to a trauma or an abuse. How to tell if you have MPD or someone that you love. It says, I'm not a doctor and I cannot diagnose you. This is true. I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose you. Sorry, I had to put that in there because I don't want to scare anybody to death here. Okay. If you don't remember what happens after rage, then you might have MPD. Don't worry, y'all, that happens to me. Not all of these, if any one of these things happens to you, it doesn't mean that you have it, okay? But you need to definitely talk to a doctor if you do feel like you might. Or if you're dealing with someone like this. I know people who have been through some pretty... I know some people who haven't survived this type of behavior. So, literally, they died. So I would definitely watch out. If you really think you got someone in your life with this, they need to be on medication, or at least able to cope and, you know, accept that they've got an issue. Because it does stem from childhood trauma. Chronic abuse can be where your alter personality takes over as the abuser. And it can even cause false memories to arise. Alright? So let's take a look here at the Chariot and see what it says. I'm about to drop my book. Hold on. Don't leave me just yet. I'm almost there. Alright, the Chariot is your confidence, your will, and your inner warrior. At points in your life when you felt the bliss of achievement or triumph, you are riding this on the back of this horse. Build a relationship with this part of yourself. Try to see the Chariot inside you. The more focused your mind, the easier it will be to sense the presence and stay mounted on his back. With a fixed gaze and a sure footing, you'll be headed towards all you dream of. Alright, so with the Narcissist card right next to this being multiple personalities, I feel like this could be saying that someone close to you is feeling this way in your future, someone in your immediate future. Alright, so I hope this reading resonates with you. I know this was kind of a rough one, but definitely let me know if it does indeed resonate, and like and subscribe if so. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and I will make a video about that. Good night.